Promised, folks, we are so excited today to welcome to studio one of our favorite musicians ever. And I mean that. I'm not just saying that because you're here, Ross. It's true. Thanks for coming in. Ross David is back in town. You have a new album that you've been working on.
Yes.
Let's begin by talking about it and what this process has been like for you.
Sure, yeah. I mean, over the years, I've just been releasing acoustic music, and so I wanted to do something different, something new. And so I really pushed myself, and this new album is going to be, it's going to be really something special. You're going to want to come check out the release party on the 16th, Saturday, at Magers.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's got a lot of live instrumentation, a lot of different instruments, and I'm really excited for it.
You know, it's really funny because I had said to folks, oh my gosh, first of all, I love the album cover. Can we go back to that just 1 second?
A little bit of a younger photo.
I love that you did that. You know, it's special. It's a special thing for you because you've come kind of into this full circle moment where you now have this full album that you've done. But I said to you before we started, hey, I'm dying to hear it. And you're like, well, you know, you got to wait because the release party is literally for you the moment where it is going to be released for people to get, right?
Sure. And you know, the title of the album is In the End, and so I chose that photo because I was just feeling, as I was recording, you know, in the end, that is who I am inside. You know, I'm still that kid, I still love making music, and you know, no matter what happens in life, you can kind of find those things that are still true for you, and that's what this album is about.
People that follow you on your website know that your journey has been quite incredible. You've kind of led a blessed life, and I love following your journey because your music has taken you to so many places in the world. What has the experience been like?
Right. I mean, I remember being in Paris. It was my first time traveling abroad, and I went with a school group. And I remember walking into this little piano store and asking if I could play in my broken French at the time. And I just played some piano, and people started to kind of gather outside of the store window. And I remember thinking at that time, you know, you can take this music with you everywhere, and even if you don't speak this person's language, music really can cross those barriers. So it's taken me all over the world, and I've been able to take my music with me and connect with people in that way, and that's been such a blessing. I'm really thankful for that.
Well, I'm thankful that you share it with us through your journeys. You know, your website, your Facebook, all the things that allow us to kind of follow you, those of us that have been able to see you grow, and it's just been quite impressive to see what you've been able to do and how you've taken your music to people's hearts, and then come back here to the Wabash Valley, which is home.
This is my hometown.
It is your home, and so we want to make sure folks know where to catch you for this party. So I think we've got that information we can share on the screen, but if you could tell them how this is going to work, where it's going to be.
Right, so Saturday, February 16th, we're going to be at Magers. This is free entry, all ages, and from 2 to 4 p.m. I'm going to perform and also be playing songs from the album, so you'll get to hear it there first. So come on by. It's going to be a great time. We're really excited about it.
You got a lot of support here in the Wabash Valley. You really do.
I'm thankful for that.
And I'm gonna throw out a little something. You're also going to be at Sycamore Winery. Is that right?
Sycamore Winery, yes.
Is that this weekend?
It's this weekend, yeah, Saturday.
So for the adults out there, come and enjoy that. And I know you go to Water Tower Estates Winery too. All kinds of places, and people can keep up with you and where you're going to be on your website too.
Sure.
So,
RossDavidMusic.com.
will you do me a favor?
Yes.
Stick around. I know you got the guitar, so you're going to perform.
I'm ready for it.
What song are you going to sing for us after the break?
So, Careful Who You Love. This is my favorite song from the album, so I'm going to give you a sneak peek of that.
We get a sneak peek here?
Yeah, absolutely.
You get a sneak peek at home. So stay tuned. He will perform when we return.